Okay, once again, to Kudakan, we have another exclusive. I don't even say exclusive because you've been on here before and got hella views from what you had to say, but we got none other than Melrose joining us on to Kudakan. What's up with you?
Hey, how you doing?
I'm doing fine.
That's good.
Now, this topic that we're gonna go into is interracial dating. You know, you get to hear a woman's perspective on interracial dating, and hopefully the comments, there'll be something that maybe we'll have another topic to expound upon. But let's go into it, dig into it.
Okay, you want me to start off, or are you gonna start it off?
Well, I'm just saying, what's your opinion on it? I mean, some black women are for it, some black women are not for that type of interaction between different creeds. Your opinion being?
Well, first and foremost, I want to say that I'm not against interracial dating. I'm down with the swirl game. I've dated outside of my race, and I'm not against it.
Now that's not excluding like you're saying any different creed, not just one particular.
Correct. I've dated, a Puerto Rican. I've dated Italian. I've dated, several different races. So I'm not against it.
Okay.
With that being said, what I am against is black men who date outside of their race, who kind of praise or glorify other races than their own. So basically, to nip it in the bud, what I'm saying is black men who date, let's see, foreign women, white women, whatever, any other type of race besides black, and they glorify it like, it's just, they just, what's the word I'm looking for? They just make it seem like, this is the way to go. This is, they put down black women.
So you're saying once they get these, whatever creed they're getting with, they have arrived once they, got someone of whatever particular opposite race of whatever they are, is what you're saying.
Correct. And, it's sad. Like, I'm all for everyone having a preference and, you date who you want to date. There's nothing wrong with that. What I disagree with is, putting down your own race, glorifying other races, and, you're black yourself. Soon as a black man, quote unquote, makes it, it seems like they start dating outside of their race, and they get all this attention from all these women that wouldn't even look at them if they were never in that position they're currently in.
Right.
Meaning, before the money, before the fame, before the accolades, all that, those type of women wouldn't even glance their way. You know what I'm saying? And soon as they reach that level, they immediately, and not all men, because some men that still that love black women and love dating within their race, but I see a lot of men who immediately they go and grab a foreign woman, a white woman, and it's crazy to me. And not only that, if that's what you want to do, is cool, but don't put down black women. don't put these women on a pedestal and forget, where you came from,
True.
whose legs you came out of, which is a black woman.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? And it's crazy how these men will, say black women were too stubborn and we're not submissive enough. We're too strong-minded. But you would think that's the type of woman you want. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
But it's to me it seems like you want to go the easy route. You in the easy route, and I'm not saying other races are easy, but what I'm saying is instead of going after something that is worth it or could possibly be the right thing for you, or could possibly be just what you're looking for, you let your shallowness blind you. You go after what society thinks looks good on you.
True.
Does that make sense?
Yeah, that makes sense. But to me, let me give my aspect, and I want to see what you think about it. Okay, now, far as people dating other races, do you think a lot of stereotypes can play into that? And when I say stereotypes, like far as maybe white women seeking out black men, like, oh, I heard their sex game is way better, so I'm seeking out this black man for that particular reason, or a black woman seeking out a white man because he'll be more what's the word I'm looking for? He won't give me so much static. I won't have so much problems with him. We'll be able to get along, level-headedness, and I won't probably have to worry about him cheating because he's done found a black woman that he been lusting after or whatever. I mean, you could marry some of those stereotypes and they can actually be true, but in other ways you be like, no, that's not true. Not everybody got some good sex game. You can't look at it like that. Just like, particular, this doesn't have to do with dating, but, everybody's gonna been at a job place and, hey, did you hear what happened in the hood? I'm like, okay, I mean, it's because I'm this color. I should know what done happened over here. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
So that would go with, relationship-wise. Oh, well, I heard you guys got real long ones, like a gas pump and things like that. That kind of ignorance. I mean, I don't know.
Right, very, very ignorant. And the thing is, the type of person you are attracts the type of person you get. So if you're looking for just someone with a Big Johnson or whatever, and you're that shallow to, okay, I'm going to date outside of my race because this person has this and this person has that, what type of foundation are you building your relationship on? That's the thing. If you think dating outside of your race, that's the qualifications you're looking for, then okay, good luck. But who's to say that this relationship is gonna be better than that relationship? It doesn't make sense to me. Like, and let me give you an example. Okay, black men say black women are not submissive. So you date outside of your race because you think, we argue too much. We ask for too many, what's the word I'm looking for? We just require too much. Okay, so let me say this. You rather date outside of your race because this woman does what you tell her to do, that she's willing to jump when you say jump. Okay, that's all cool and everything, whatever. That's what you want. Go ahead and get that. But what's wrong with having a woman who wants to feel secure, who wants a foundation, who wants to make sure that everything she's putting herself into is, okay, I'm going to get this back. You know what I'm saying? Like, and I feel like black men, they like to take the easy way out. Like, it's easier for you guys to date outside of your race and get this instead of putting the effort into something that could really mean something. You know what I'm saying? And you can find a real relationship with anybody. I'm not saying this race is going to get you a real relationship. What I'm saying is, don't exclude us out. We might be a little harder, but we're definitely worth it. Okay, I'm not gonna do relationship things for a man who doesn't deserve it. Period.
Right.
And if you feel like you can get that with somebody else, whatever it is that you're seeking with another race specifically, by all means, go ahead and get that. Just do not put us down. Okay, because how we go about it is different. We have every right to, demand more, want men to prove themselves to us. And let me go back a couple about 40, 50 years, 60, 70 years. Let's go back. Okay, when black men weren't even wanted. Okay, who was by your side? Okay, when you in the fields and you get where I'm going.
Yeah,
who was there? Who you know what I'm saying? Who had your back? Who was your backbone? Who was your strength? Who was there for you through it all? Black women. You know what I'm saying? And just don't put us down is all I'm trying to say. Listen, I'm down with swirl gang. And like I said, I've dated outside of my race. But please, if you're going to date outside of your race, do not put us down when you do it.
Now, look at that. I hear what you're saying, but it's a two-way street. Some brothers can say, well, the sisters be putting us down. I'm trying to get on my feet. Shit, that ain't good enough. I gotta already be established. I go to this white woman and she give me everything I want and won't give me no strife. Some people got that kind of mindset too. So it's a two-way street. So some, like you said, you're speaking on the areas of men that are affluent. They done made it. Maybe they're in the business world, or they're athletes, and they figure they done made it. But it's some brothers that they ain't got that to that level, and they got white women because a black woman didn't want me because she figured I was broke. So this is why I'm.
But look at the reason why. Look at the stuff that we already have to go through. It's already harder on us. The color of our skin already, it just out the gate makes it harder on us. So why do we need a man dragging us through the mud? Okay? Why? You have to look at it. It is sad, but it's true. We already go through enough as it is as black women. So of course, a white woman gonna put up with your shit. She don't go through half the shit that we go through. You know what I'm saying? She don't. Why you want to stress us out? Just, and it's with black men as well. You see what I'm saying? Like, black men, it's harder on you as well than it is as, white men. So, why would you want somebody dragging you through the mud when it's already harder on you?
I think what it is, nobody wants to get played. And I done seen, it seems like in this world, nobody wants to get played, so nobody wants to get hurt. Nobody wants to put themselves out there to really reveal their true self because they feel someone's going to shit on them. So it's like everybody got up these walls, and they're just, kind of putting out a person that they, want people to think that they are. So if anything happens, well, I wasn't really that person. I was really this person, It's like fake, like the world of fakeness. Everybody's fake. Yeah, I'm balling, or really, you're not balling. You're living at your boys in the basement or something like that, or you are doing good, but you're downplaying it because you think she's gonna, want you for your money and things like that. I don't know. Everybody's playing protectionism, like.
Everybody's playing it safe, basically.
Right.
That's what you're saying. Like, everyone's. Well, that might be the case with some people. I'm not gonna say everyone. It might be the case, but if you're playing it safe, is it real?
That's true.
That's my thing. Is it real? Like, would you rather play it safe and, not know if this person is really down for you? Like, your life can change at any second. You can lose everything you have at the blink of the eye.
True.
And, how does it feel not knowing if you were not in the position that you are in now, if this person would still want you? That's the thing. Like, when when men date these women, and I don't have to elaborate on what type of women I'm talking about, because it's the women with the nice bodies and the lighter or fair skins and the long hairs and those type of women. And mainly they're not black. It's a lot of white women out there, foreign women that have black features. You don't even have to date a black woman anymore. Like, they got everything now. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah, that's true.
And it's just crazy to me. It's just
I look at it like this. You're speaking on interracial dating, but in our own, we still got something else going on, and that's the color tone thing. Oh, she's chocolate. Oh, she's a red bone. I'd rather have a red bone than a chocolate. I mean, we got that we're dealing with on top of the interracial part.
That's so true. That's so true, and that's so true, and that's why it's up to us to fix it, because we separate our own race. Like, we separate, like you said. Oh, she's red bone, brown skin, dark skin. No, we're all black.
Right.
We're all black. Like, we need to stop bullshit. People look at us like we're crazy. Like, we are really crazy. Like, wow, you don't see white people saying, oh, he's he's pale white. He's medium white. They don't do that. Nope. You know what I'm saying? And granted, we come in different shades, which is true. But at the end of the day, we're all black.
Right.
And we need to, stop putting each other down. And I feel like that's another topic, because the main topic was interracial dating, but it kind of plays into it. But I don't know. My thing is, just as black women, I just feel like a black man, black women should be the last thing you put down, especially coming from a black woman. You know what I'm saying? And I'm not saying there's anything wrong with dating outside of your race. Just do not put us down while you do it.
Okay.
That's all I'm saying.
That's fair.
I think it's very fair. Stop glorifying it. Stop. It makes us look bad. Like, you don't have to make us look bad to do what you do. No. Do what you do. Don't and uplift your black woman as well. You can do both. Right. It's not one or the other. You can do both.
But to me, almost like it's like they're trying to save face in front of their white counterpart. Like, oh, I'll put them down to make you feel that much more secure or something. That don't make sense. Cause that, like you said, you're putting down your sister, your mama, your grandmammy, and everything when you take that type of stance.
Right, and it's just sad to me. It's just sad, and then a lot of those relationships, they don't last, cause what?
No. All I'm gonna say is so many factors that play into it too. Because like we were elaborating on, it's some people that are wealthy, it's some people that are struggling, it's some people that are with somebody for monetary means, be it whoever's at the spectrum of having money. It could be a rich brother and he catch a Vanilla Susie and she's after his money, or it could be Terrence from the area that done got trust fund Becky or something like that. People got ulterior motives for what they do, and like you said, there's so many variable factors. Then you know, figuring this thing out. So people got come into relationships or situations with preconceptions, especially if you've been burnt. If you've been burnt, you're like, okay, now I've been burnt by so many black men, I'm gonna try these other races, or I wouldn't try none of these races because of I went to this one person, they treated me like this. So I mean, there's so many variables with that.
Which is very shallow-minded.
Right.
Very shallow-minded. Like, listen, you can get played by any race. Okay? Any race. Okay? The type of person you attract is the type of person you are. You are what you attract. Period. And if you, like I said, I'm going back to the interracial dating. If you attract this type of person and you wonder why this person will use you for your money and got you for whatever and, whatever, you're the person to blame. You're the person to blame for it. And let me use another example. And it's not black women dating outside of their race. It's the black woman dating outside of her race. Let's use Black China and Rob.
Okay.
Okay, what happened? Okay, she dated outside of her race. And I'm not going to say that, and this is where I factor in and say anybody can get played, okay?
Right.
Look how she did him. Look how she did him. He dated outside of his race, but look how she did him. You see what I'm saying? But my thing is this. He was shallow-minded. Why do you think he went after her?
Because, how she was,
After all the whole situation that went down with his sister and his sister dating her, why do you think that went down the way it did? Like, where did the attraction come from? Like, what, and why do you think she went after him?
Oh, to me it was dollar signs.
Exactly.
She was getting a foothold, like, I done mess with a little rapper dude, and that didn't fare too well. But now, now I'm about to get into some of this Kardashian money, And I'm gonna be solid once I get in with that. I done anchored a baby and everything, so yeah.
Right. Okay. And you know what I'm saying? My thing is this. I don't really think interracial dating really mattered in their case, but I'm using their relationship because it is an interracial relationship.
That's true.
And look what happened. That shit went downhill. So, and I flipped it, with a black woman instead of a black man dating, you know what I'm saying? And, I kind of feel like she already knew what she wanted from the jump. But it's, like I said, anybody can get played. Anybody can get played.
Okay, now you said that you flipped it with a black woman, but okay, in that same family is Kanye West with Kim Kardashian. Now, what about that?
Oh, Lord. Let me just say this. I love Kim. I don't know if she'll ever hear this, but you never know. So, I'm going to say that first. I love her. And...
Now, tell me this. I can't just let you just go with saying you love her. What's the reason why you love her? You love her hustle?
Yes.
Okay.
I really do. And a lot of people say she doesn't really do anything. She does. I love her hustle. Like, I'm not going to get too much into it, but yes, that's the main reason why I love her as a person. And I love the way she is with her kids. But let's use their relationship as an example. Do you think Kanye would have gotten that type of person if he wasn't who he is now? Honestly speaking. In
the position she's in, no, it wouldn't have happened. But
even in the position he's in, do you think if he was never in the position that he's in, he would have still gotten the type of female like that, a type of woman like that? You already know the answer is no.
Right.
Okay, but what happened when he started dating outside of his race? You know, his girlfriend, when he was going through when he was transitioning and getting his name out there, you know, he was dating a black woman, right?
Mm-hmm.
When was the last time Kanye dated a black woman? After Amber Rose, and then he went to Kim, and that was it.
True.
What happened? He got some money, he got some fame. He was done. He was like, he leveled up. He was like, no more. You know, it's like, you gotta get this. You know, it's like a accessory. It's like what comes with it. Like when you make it, it's like a foreign woman, exotic woman, white woman, whatever. Anything other than a black woman is what you have to have. And I'm not saying this is for all men, for all black men, but I'm saying majority of black men, it feels like it's already engraved in their mindset. Like, okay, I make it, I got to get this. This is the type of chick that I need. You know, or you're immediately, I don't know what it is that makes black men immediately attracted to these type of women. These are the same women that wouldn't even look your way, you know, when you didn't have shit.
Now, tell me this. Do you think it's more so once you're at that type of level that it becomes, because, you know, essentially a marriage is two business partners. Is the marriage more perceived like a business, or do you perceive it more as love? I mean, I would see it as a business.
Both.
Because, you know.
More business than love, but
right.
Both. A relationship is a business. So, yeah.
Because you figure, like, you know, a lot of people from India, they have arranged marriages. You know, this person, this family got this money, and this family established this. If we put these two together, it's going to be, you know, essentially.
Okay, but there's a lot of successful, beautiful black women out there. So there's no excuse to why. There's no excuse to why, like, you don't see a lot of these black men, these certain black men dating black women. There's no excuse. There's too many of us. Too many. It's like, and I'm telling you, it's everyone has their preference. But was this your preference before you were who you were? Because it kind of seems like, you know, their preference changes. And I know a few celebrities, that before they were who they were, or when they were on the come up, and you know what, I'm not even going to say a few celebrities, I'm going to say athletes, because I know a few athletes before they got signed or whatever, and I dated one when I was living in Kentucky, and he got signed over to the Saints.
Right.
And you know, we were doing our thing or whatever, and he got signed or whatever. Next thing you know, he was actually, you know, on the shade room once, which is crazy. And you see him, you know, out with all these foreign women. I'm like, this isn't the dude that I was dating. You know? And this same dude, he'll call me, he'll be like, oh, I'm in town, you know, come through. Like, okay, so, you know, I definitely wasn't getting this treatment. It's kind of like, it switched, like, you know, it kind of seems like, you know, the type of females he was attracted to, like me being a dark-skinned woman, you know, I kind of feel like our roles switched. The type of woman that he would play or he wouldn't be attracted to is the type of woman he's attracted to now. And now, you know, I kind of feel like I'm the type of woman he will call. Like, he was treating me like I was like a booty call. Like, hey, come through, you know. And I wasn't getting that treatment before he was who he was. You know, like, he wouldn't dare come at me like that. He would ask me, like, oh, do you want to go out to eat? Or what's up? Like, he would literally ask me out. Like, And I kind of feel like when he got to, to the level he's at now, he didn't treat me like that no more.
Okay.
And he did in daylight. Every time I saw, like, every time I was on his Instagram, every time I was on his Facebook, and yes, he has a Facebook, I'm seeing him with all these types of women that I'm telling you, like, it didn't even seem like he was attracted to.
Well, okay. Would you say that? This makes me think of it in this analogy, and see if you can kind of get where I'm coming from with this analogy. Okay, say a woman's a popular dancer. She goes to different cities to do what she do. She goes by a dancing name, but in her regular life, she has another name that everybody else knows her by, not by the dancing name, just by a regular name. And she doesn't, carry herself like she does when she's dancing and performing and going across country and things. Can you see that them, getting these types that, like you said, he wouldn't get with this type of person or whatever. But on the flip side, this person, he would, be down with this person. Is it like, okay, you have a brand and then you just have, okay, this is me. My brand has to have this person around me. Versus me, I could just, be around, my little cousin Tay Tay and, whoever. You kind of get what I'm saying? Like, I only do this for the brand that.
But that kind of falls into it being fake again.
Well,
it falls into it being fake. It's like you're doing this for the image.
Right. I mean, that's how they get their money in a lot of cases. Okay, this person, if I'm with them, they could get me in the door for this. So,
but that's how you end up. That's how you end up with baby mamas and being put on child support and paying $20,000 a month. And that's how you end up in those positions. Seeking the fakeness, seeking the image. That's what people get caught up in. Is that fake image? You know what I'm saying? And you can find something real outside of your race. You know what I'm saying? But don't let the fake shit blind or cloud your vision. That's what I'm saying. And while you're doing that, while you're on a journey to find that person, don't put us down. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
Listen, do what makes you happy by all means. Everybody who's listening to this, listen to me clearly. Do what makes you happy, but you don't have to put down someone else while you're doing that.
Right.
Period. Especially your own race. And that's the crazy thing about it.
I mean, I hear you. That makes sense. But I'm saying that's what it seems like people are doing. Matter of fact,
they are doing it.
What's the old girl's name? Tiffany Haddish or whatever, the comedian or whatever. Mm-hmm. She was married to a white man before.
I didn't know that. That's new.
Yeah. Yeah. So I mean, but you see her in all these commercials, and she got the real stereotypical black in the commercials to what? Make money. She's a pitch person. You might as well say Groupon. What's the new one? The seasoning salt. Lori's seasoning salt. Come on. You see her in movies. She's playing a part of the typical what white audiences will like to see. Oh, that's how black people act. No, that's how.
But see, that's acting. That's acting. This shit right here. This shit goes on in real life. This shit is listen. I can off bat. I can name 10 celebrities that are black men that are married or have kids with white or foreign women other than black women. I can name 20. I can name 30. And I'm pretty sure you can name 30 black men who have kids or wives that are black women. But what I'm saying is what you see in the limelight, what you see, what they glorify is that. I'm pretty sure there are a lot of black men who are happily married and happily dating black women. What I'm saying is you don't always see that. They don't glorify that. It's not enough of it.
True.
It's more putting down the black women, all we know how to do is, take pictures on Instagram. All we know how to do is twerk and all this. Like, listen, enough is enough. I see it. Okay, we need to do better. Yes, we need to do better. But putting us down is not fixing it either. And glorifying this race, and then you give other people a reason to put us down.
True.
Which makes it worse. If you see, if let me say this: if a white woman sees a black man putting down a black woman, what the hell do you think she's gonna do?
Yeah.
What do you think she's gonna do? Come on, like, this shit does not make sense. Like, you have to think about it. Really think about this shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, you don't have to put us down to date outside of your race. That's all I'm saying.
Be it man or woman, I'll say it like that. I'm a man. I gotta say that. I can't just say it's just only black men putting down black women. It's some black women putting down black men for the same reason that you're speaking of.
True. And I'm guilty of saying black men ain't shit and whatever. When I get mad, I say some things like anybody else. But I'm getting older. I'm learning, and you learn from your mistakes. It's like,
absolutely,
it's up to us to fix it, nobody else. And the generation after us, we have to set an example. And if we don't even attempt to fix it, it'll never get fixed. We have to start from somewhere. You know what I'm saying? And it starts with yourself. Like, you have to realize, like, okay, this is wrong. Let me stop. I used to be that woman, like, I would never, like, black men, they just want to drag you through the mud, put you down. The same thing black men would say about black women, but it's not right. It's not. Because everybody's not the same.
But that was had through certain experiences you experienced. Am I correct?
Correct.
Okay.
Correct. But my thing is this, about a year ago, like, my life changed. And, I would say, like, I'm basically wealthy due to a lawsuit that I got. And, I go to different places now. Like, I don't go to certain places I used to go due to the fact that it wasn't like I wanted to go there. It was like I didn't have a choice. So now that I'm able to go to the places that I want to go to, that's where I go now. Like, now I go to, high-end cigar lounges or whatever. These are the type of places that I hang out at now. Like, about a year ago, I didn't hang out in those places. And I'm saying that to say this. Okay? The type of men that I used to date, right, I wouldn't date now. Not that I'm putting them down, but because
you said they're not operating in the same circles you're operating in now. That's what
not even that. I always knew what I wanted. I dealt with it just because I didn't want to be lonely, just because, I'm the type of person, I kind of feel like I'll just keep someone around just to have them around. You know what I'm saying? Like, because I don't want to be by myself. Okay. But I always knew, like, even the men that I dated in my past, I knew that that's not the type of person that, I want to build with. I want to marry. I was just, what did Drake say? That's just something to do when there's nothing to do. That's the type of situation that was. And now that I'm in the position that I'm in now, I still love black men. But now, I want somebody on my level. Like, I want somebody that I don't want to settle for. Like, this is the person I want.
Now, tell me this. Is it your monetary standards that makes you think that, or you would think that even if you didn't?
I was thinking that even before I was in the position that I'm in now, but I knew the type of person I want. I was never going to get this person being in the position I was in. You know, like there's nothing wrong, and it's the same thing for men. There's nothing wrong with a man wanting his equal. You know what I'm saying? The type of man I wanted, I knew he wasn't attracted to the type of person I was. And yes, it's not just, the money. Money can do a lot. Money can get your education. It's not just the actual money. So now I feel like I can better myself as a person to get the type of person that I actually want. So, but my thing is this, I'm not putting down, the type of people I've dated in my past. Because I'll still date a black man. Like, I love black men. It's like, that's me. Like, I'm saying it because I really mean it. Like, I'll probably end up marrying a black man. You never know. I can't, predict the future or whatever. But me, I love black men. But now I know it has to be a type.
Okay.
Period. I'm not saying, I'm in the position I'm in now, let me go ahead and date outside of my race, because that's the only thing no, I'm not doing that. I'm still going to date black men. I'm just going to date, I'm just going to go after the type that I've always wanted. I never approached those types because I knew I wasn't ready. I knew, like, okay, do you think this man is going to be attracted to this woman driving a Civic, and living here? And no.
What man is not going to be attracted to?
The type of man I wanted.
Oh, I was about to say, because
the type of man that's making six figures or more. The type of man that is got some status about himself. The type of man that's the type of man that I always saw myself with. You know what I'm saying? And like I said, doesn't necessarily mean I'm gonna end up with that person, because I can meet somebody tomorrow who's the complete opposite, and I marry that person. You never know, but everyone has a preference. I said it in the beginning. Everybody has a preference, but you don't have to put down this type just because you're attracted to this type. That's what I'm saying.
Right.
You have to remember where you came from. Like, I'll never say like, oh, you know what, F such and such or whatever. No, because I used to date these type of men. So obviously, if I was good enough to date you back then, you know what I'm saying, why would I put you down now?
True. But that means in some cases you still would scrutinize, wouldn't you? Because you've been through certain, you had what's the word I'm looking for? Okay, this man did this in your past. Okay, this dude might be showing this, that he's doing the same thing. So it's like you already flash back to that. It's like you have PTSD. Oh, you trying to do this to me? I know the signs. No, I'm not doing that. Well, you showing the same signs that that last dude that, he did this to me, and, I'm in a position I ain't putting up with that. Well, I ain't doing that. That in a way can kind of start some issue when it's not even an issue. It just, this person may have did something that kind of reflect your past relationships or whatever, Can that come about? Do you think?
Yeah. It could.
And vice versa with men. You did something that my girl used to always put her phone face down, and she was cheating with this dude, and I found out that could make people flip to something that may not even be anything until the course of actions play out. That's what people watch. Okay, let's see how many times they do this, and watch them trip themselves up by basically hanging themselves by doing whatever they're doing. That starts to become an unhealthy pattern.
You know what? Me personally, I don't even try to put myself in that type of position. Like, I'm not waiting to see if you're gonna do this. Like, if I'm dating you, I'm pretty much, sure that, okay, this person isn't, playing games, and this person is after what I want. You know what I'm saying? I don't even have. You know what I'm saying? I don't even have. You know what I'm saying? I don't say. You know what I'm saying? I don't say.
Too cool to count. 24/7.